Enjoying that book, are you?
What?
That book that you're so absorbed in?
I don't even know why I bothered to open it.
What's on your mind?
As if you didn't know.
Okay, what about her specifically? Maybe it's time that we had to talk about it.
You're gonna say that I'm overreacting, so.
I doubt it.
What if this woman wants to take Jenny away?
She can't.
You don't know that for sure.
Actually, I do know that for sure. We legally adopted her. Now, that woman signed away her rights to her baby the second she signed those papers. That is, of course, if as long as the incompetent Arnold Richardson had her sign the papers.
Don't say that, Greg.
I'm sorry. I'm sure he had her sign them.
These days, it just seems like these old rules don't apply anymore. Like, you're seeing these women on Oprah or Donahue who show up years later and win their children back in court.
Well, those are one in a million cases that are ending up on Oprah and Donahue. I mean, it would be one thing if we were foster parents or that we bought her on the black market or something, but that's not the case.
It just seems like there's no limit on how long these women have to change their minds and decide that they do want their children back.
There actually is a limit. As I remember, it was in the papers. It was something like a month.
It's 3 weeks. Yeah.
So see, you've answered your own question. Look, if you want, tomorrow morning I'll call Arnold Richardson. I'll explain this whole situation to him. He can tell you himself. She doesn't have a legal leg to stand on.
I hold Arnold Richardson responsible for this mess. He let someone in on our private files.
I'm sure he didn't know what was happening.
That's no excuse. He should be running a tighter ship. Now you're mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I don't want to see you go into pieces over this, okay? The sky hasn't fallen. You have to remain calm.
Like you. It's just that legality isn't everything, Greg.
Meaning what?
Meaning, what if Jenny wants to be with her? What if she chooses Linda over us? Over me?
Why would she do something like that? I mean, why would she choose a stranger over a family that she knows and loves?
You saw her reaction. She was thrilled with the whole thing. It was like as if she's been waiting for this wonderful, miraculous birth mother to appear her whole life.
You are exaggerating.
Maybe I am. But I'm scared. She and I can't have 2 words in a row these days without a fight. It's like we're at each other's throats. Everything that I do or say is wrong. And then comes along this glamorous, mysterious stranger who says, I'm your real mother, and all I've done is fantasize about how wonderful and amazing you are. And turns out you're actually way more wonderful than I ever could have even imagined. So on one hand, we have the unnatural mother, Karen, the old witch, that tells her to pick up her clothes and do her homework. And then on the other hand, we have Linda, the all-embracing birth mother that treats Jenny like she's a walking miracle. So I ask you, which one would you choose? Which one's more appealing?
There is more that is involved than just that.
She's looking for a reason to reject me once and for all, and that reason just walked into the door this afternoon. I can't stand it, Greg. She's all I've got. She's my only baby.
All right. Stop it, Karen, okay? Stop blowing this thing out of proportion. Try and be rational, for God's sake.
I'm sorry that I can't tell my fears to you.
Well, you're acting like Jenny is the only one that has any control in this situation. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, we should just forbid her from seeing this woman again. We're her parents. She is a minor. Besides, we don't even know anything about this woman. She could be a nut. She could be unbalanced. I mean, doesn't she show just a little bit of bad judgment showing up out of the blue in the first place?
That's true enough. Yeah.
You know, to be honest with you, I don't even know why you agreed to this meeting tomorrow morning in the first place. All right, so it's that simple. We'll just simply forbid her from seeing this Linda again. I'll be happy to deliver the verdict to Miss Emery myself. You don't even have to ever see her face again.
No, we can't do that.